about? This shit replaying? Why does it do that? Oh, it's not. These motherfuckers folded. Folded. Damn. Shit crazy, man. God damn. Really down 33, like. This shit I'm talking about, bro. But it's all good. Can it be? Yes. Manista Keeb. Manista. What does Manista Keeb mean? What's that mean? Minister? Bet. Alright, I got this shit a little closer now. I don't wanna be like all up in the that shit in the background. Alright. Well, this is a kickback. Mad informal. This ain't like a scheduled I should say organized broadcast. Just kicking it on a Sunday, man. Just kicking it with my boy Keyway. We're gonna review some fantasy basketball from our league, the NJBA. It's been a long time coming. I had some video delays due to my editor, working some crazy hours. I've started to work OT myself, so, that's why I haven't seen no videos. Otherwise, I'd be talking hella shit, how I'm about to be the 1 seed. That's just not happening anymore. So we'll kick off with that. So, first things first, we got Certified Horny Boys about to run away with the victory against Free Kenny. It's just crazy, man. Like, this man Johan would have lost to me literally since, I think it's like week 13 on. Every single week he would have lost to me. And of course, the one time I finally play him for that 1 seed position, my team decides to fold, and my team decides to get injured. He had some injuries too, but not as many as me. But I ain't here for excuses. He beat me 3 times this season. If you look at my record, I have 5 L's going on 6. He's given me half of my L's. That's crazy. And shouts out to Chris Duarte, however you say that. This man decided to wait until after the league decided to lock the players to be like, I'm not going to play today. I'm down 33. He could have given me a nice solid 15 right here. 15. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's cut. And Crowder could have given me a nice 15. I'd have been chilling. But, we got Wilt Chamberlain over here. We got this man who, as I was driving on a, 4-hour commute home, this man had 1 fantasy point, right? So I'm like, bet, I don't even got to check this shit. Come back from my drive, First thing I check to see what the score is, I'm like, damn, how am I down by 20-something? I look, 22.5 fantasy points. Shouts out to Finney Smith. You got in your bag, man. And, Murray didn't play yesterday. So I got lucked out on that. But at the same time, not to make excuses, Jared Allen's been out. That's like 30 points a night. Literally. I just said that off the top of my head. 30 points a night. Who else? CP3 out, right? 25. And then Podol didn't play yesterday. So it's safe to say, if both rosters were healthy, there's like a 90% chance I would have won by at least 60 fantasy points. But again, I ain't here for all those excuses. I took the L. Congrats on the bye week, Johan. You would have won it last year too, but you got unlucky with injuries at the worst time. Similar to me right now. Moving on. Who we got? We got Taco Bell and 2K Generics. I know, man. I really couldn't have taken it when I had the chance. This shit was crazy. Like, I was looking at the schedule like, wow, okay, I'm about to get this. You know what I'm saying? Back-to-back years, bye week. But then at the same time, I'm not even going to lie, Keyway. It's kind of a blessing in disguise. I'd rather have my bye week against Sabrina's team and, only have to worry about Carlo or Eric. It's a super hit or miss for them. Either they're going to have a super studded week or they're going to be trash versus, a more consistent opponent, that being you and Joe. So, I'm kind of, the standings are going to change as well. So, I can't even say that anymore. Yeah, so I'm going to be in the second seed. That's solidified already. No matter who plays who, even if you somehow get the first seed, Keyway, I'd still have the second seed because I have the tiebreaker over Joe, I have the tiebreaker over Eric, and, you and Johan are in the same division, so that worked out for my benefit, so yeah. Moving on, 2K Generics versus Taco Bell. We're just gonna skip over that. Shiv, good job. You're gonna get Jokic. Hopefully you trade him to me again. Then we got Then we got my boy Mighty Kryptonates with a bye week this week against 1v1 Hoodie Mello. I don't even got nothing to say about that. Keyway, you got the win. You're a game back from the first seed. Hopefully we'll see if Eric has you face Johan again. That'll be pretty lit, not gonna lie. I don't know who has the tiebreaker. I'm gonna check that in a bit. Then we got the Wash Throne versus Cat in the Hat. This was a lit matchup. Don't be fooled. Carlo's up right now, but I'm pretty sure he has LeBron playing later. That being the Wash Throne. Yeah, Wendell Carter got in his bag. Steven, this is a very scary team when healthy. But with these injuries, I hope he somehow beats Eric. I ain't gonna lie. But let's see. Yeah, he got LeBron. Yeah, he got this. He got LeBron playing. So GG's. Cat in the Hat is now only one game in front of Sabrina's team, because she took the L to Eric. So she's solidified as the last seed. That's done. Eric will be pretty much in the same spot as well. And, right? Because, actually, I think Joe's going to be in my bracket now. No, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Joe's going to be a member. We'll take a look at that in a second. So just remember, Keyway, if you can just comment this in the chat so I remember. We got put Eric W, put Joe W, and put yourself for a W. And yeah. And then this one right here. Literally, Eddie would have 5 more wins if he paid attention. But he won in fantasy football. Congrats to you. Take the year off, do as you please, go to Disney World, travel, go back to Miami, do what you do, King. And yeah, man. So we're gonna look at these full standings. There's a lot of context that's gonna be provided in just a moment. So we got Johan with the bye week. That's pretty much solidified. He got it. Good job. We got myself against Steph Boyardee. That's solidified. That's done. We got Yeehaw Youngbloods and Cat in the Hat. Eric won, and Carlo lost. So I think it's gonna be Eric is gonna be the 5th seed, and it's gonna be Carlo versus what's his face? Carlo versus Joe. Right? I think so. Hold on, let's see. Eric W, Joe W. Yeah, I like the question mark. Appreciate it, Free Kenny. Let's see. So we got alright, then we gotta put the points force high key. Alright, actually, who has a tiebreaker over who? Let's start with that. Yeah, you got, Kiwi's here live, man. Kiwi, you got any shit talking you want to say, man? Get some things off your chest. Schedule. Let's go with Eric. Eric lost to Joe. That's once. And he lost to Joe twice. So Joe has a tiebreaker over Eric. Okay. Joe W. Eric W. Okay. Oh, that's easy. And then let's see Carlo. Who did Carlo beat? I know he beat me and then lost to me. So I have the tiebreaker over him. Not that it's going to get to that point. Why can't I find his name? Oh, can't. So L to Joe, because it's inevitable unless LeBron decides to not play at the last second. You got... He lost to Eric. Lost to you. Beat me, but lost to me here. Beat Eric. Beat you. Oh, he beat you too. Damn. Oh, he started off hot. And then he just started taking L's. Alright. Damn. He lost. So he lost to Kiwi once. He lost to Joe twice, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So if my math is correct, I feel like I'm missing something like critical, but if my math is correct, the standings are gonna stay the same. Yeah, I think the standings are gonna stay the same. Cause Carlo, no, but Carlo's taking the L. I'm tripping. Yeah, no, I'm tripping. So, oh, this is so hard. I feel like I'm doing this like an idiot, but I'm gonna say that Eric goes to the third. No, actually, no, he can't because there's 3 divisions and a division leader. So yeah, so Eric is either gonna jump up to. No, nothing's gonna happen because Eric and Joe both won. So yeah, the standings are gonna stay the same. I don't know why I spent like 10 minutes trying to figure that out. Because it goes to the division leaders, which is myself, Johan, and Carlo with an abysmal record. I don't know. Consolation ladder. No comment. But let's just talk hypotheticals here. And let's say me and Joe finish with the same record, and Eric. It's not gonna matter because I have the tiebreaker over Eric. That's done. And then Joe, I would have the tiebreaker over him because I have more points forced for the season. So, like I said, second seed is on lock. And I mean, that's really it. That's really all I got on our season so far. Week 19. Next week, schedule is gonna change. I'm pretty sure Eric said he's gonna do something like drastic, playing for positions. So I guess, he might not even watch this video, to be honest. And if he does, he's probably still gonna do some bullshit anyway. But I think it's gonna be, if I were to guess, I would say that next week it's going to be. This is not happening again. This is definitely not happening again. Yeah. So I believe it's going to be either Joe. No, it would only make sense. Joe against me. Carlo against. Carlo took an L. Sabrina took an L too, so never mind. Who made the best worst trades? Yeah, honestly, we're done talking about this schedule shit. Literally, the playoff bracket that you see is like pretty much set. So unless like all the good teams decided to take an L, that's that. So talking about trades, that's a great topic, Keyway. Let's see what we got here. Trades. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. League. It's like transaction. Yeah. Oh, I'm tripping. Wait. Oh, no. Let me get out of here. It was. There's like a way to. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Waiver report. Right? Nah. Wait. 1 second. Because I know fantasy football, like, you literally click this and it shows everything. So I think this is like. Is it ads drop? No. Oh, recent activities. Recent activity. There we go. So then you filter it to trades, some transactions. We're going to go all the way to the beginning of the season, which is like October. Let's just go October 1st. Boom. Traded. Who made the best worst trades? Well, you already know who made the worst trade. Actually, it's kind of both. It's the best and worst trade is the same trade, and that is. Yeah, it's really not that bad at the time, but longevity-wise, it was Shiv's trade to me, which was Alex Caruso, Bradley Beal, and Trae Young for, Jokic, which at the time, that's not a bad trade at all. If anything, I'm actually losing more in this trade, given their both top 10 players, at that time. And, yeah, I got Jokic and Caruso's on the come up. And then injuries just Bradley Beal with a wrist injury out for the season. But I'm pretty sure he traded him before he even got hurt. So you got Beal who was out. Caruso was out. So he just got unlucky. And then Trae Young was, Trae Young for Jokic pretty much in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, it's really that. So that was the best trade on my end, the worst on Shiv's. But the most bullshit trades, I would say, let's see. Let us see. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here it is. This man, Eric. Wait. Yeah, this man, Eric, got Jeremy Grant, or Germani Grant, and James Harden You saved you. No, I really did. Like I made Jokic great again. I had a better team than Will when Will had him. It literally was Jokic and nobody else. Like at least I had a good supporting cast, and then I just got like I don't like to curse, but I'm gonna just say it even on a Sunday. God forgive me. But I just got fucked with injuries, dude. Like what are the odds that Jared Allen and CP3, who I got, making some moves, both have like regular season ending wrist injuries, like sidelining them for the rest of the season. If you really think about it, not even to sound like full of myself, because you heard me all season. I wasn't even paying attention at first because I thought my team was trash. But you mean to tell me that I would be losing to Johan right now? No. I would have won out. I probably would have beat. No, actually, I would have still lost to Carlo a few weeks back. But besides that one L, the last like 12 games, I've only lost once. After today, it's twice, but I've only lost once. I would have had that bye week, and I mean, I would have also had the hope that you lost because I think your team is the best all around Keyway, if I'm being honest, and I think Eric's team is too. There's a lot of questionable waiver ads that Johan was making, like dropping Drummond. And, I wasn't trying to tamper with the league and have one of the top teams that aren't paying attention pick him up. But I had a feeling that somebody was going to get him, and that somebody was Eric. But I think this trade right here was the fooest of the season because not only is Eric getting before obviously Oladipo's still out. But not only is he getting James Harden and Jermani Grant, he's trading. Look who he's trading away. A waiver ad. This guy is averaging like I don't even know how many fantasy points. Sabonis was solid. I'll give him that. And Drew Holiday is not. You know what? You know what? You know what? No, that's a valid trade actually. That's a very valid trade. I think Danny's reasoning was foo though because he traded him because he had one bad like, or maybe it was a couple weeks actually, but he had a slow start, but it's so hard at the end of the day. But he traded, yeah. High key, this was the worst trade of the season. All around, this was the dumbest trade that Joe made. Joe's team was like super duper nice at the start. I feel like then he just started doing too much, like Michael Porter Jr. for Kuzma. This man's in the G League now. He's not even in the league right now. Granted, he was hurt, but like he wasn't doing nothing all season. Kuzma though, Kuzma's been hooping. Kuzma has literally been hooping. I mean, besides maybe that's a pretty solid. Yeah, Kuzma been doing his thing, man. This is actually a very interesting topic because I really don't know who had the worst trade because I didn't really peep half of them. Like Jalen Brunson and Nicholas Batum for Keldon Johnson. I feel like one of these are free agents. No? 11. I guess. Yeah, I would have to say scary trade. No, 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 no. I will say this. I got what's his name out of this. I flipped this. Shitty trade longevity wise, of course, because Scary Terry at the start was looking a little weak sauce. Started hooping again. Was he at 20 now? Or 19? Yeah, at the start of the season, this was like 16 or something, or like 15 or something like that. I wish I still had him, obviously knowing that CP3 was hurt, but I ended up flipping these two for CP3 at the time. So I had the number one center and the number 2 point guard on the same team, as well as the best big men in the league with like pretty solid, role players. So I just got unlucky, man. That trade went through. Fox, Malcolm Brogdon, Robert Williams. Wait. The wash throne. Oh, okay, that's why it got vetoed. Yeah, I don't know what. You know what's funny? On the grand scheme of things, this really wasn't a bad trade. And I talked to Johan to not do it. I still think Bam is better than these two, but damn, low key, Johan's team would have probably went all the way had he did that trade. But I have to do what's best for me. What's that TikTok? It's like I gotta do something for me, some shit. Christian Wood, Rochelle. Yo, hold up. Accepting trade. This was the fooest trade of the season. Rashawn Holmes not even playing anymore. First off, he got ejected. Second off, they traded for Sabonis later on, so it wasn't foo at the time, but that's why he's still averaging 17 somehow. But long term wise, this was a foo ass trade. Yeah, man, Christian Wood's been injured. I'm just talking shit at this point. I'd be forgetting the fact that trades transpired. Christian Wood, Rashawn Holmes, yeah, that. Rudy Gobert for Vuk and Brandon Ingram. Yo, what? Wait, hold up. That's how he got him? Oh, he's been hurt too. Oh, damn. Let's see, Harrison Barnes and Paul George for Klay Thompson. That shit got vetoed, didn't it? Wait, what? I don't remember ever doing this trade. Oh, you know what? Paul George is out. It remains time. See, I would have took a fat ass L if that trade went through. But oh yeah, so this was the trade I was talking about that I flipped it for CP3. Larry Nance Jr., who was supposed to come back, I think he's done for the season. He had some some shit, some hamstring injury or some shit. So he's done. Isaiah Stewart, he's injured now. Damn, what's with all these injuries, bro? Kevin Porter Jr., I'd be missing him at times, but now you got a dick for a team manager. And Markkinen, bro, even he's hurt. See, I would have been ultra pissed if I had these players still because they're all injured, every single one of them. For Chris Paul. And guess what? He's not going to come back until potentially the fantasy finals. And that's even if I make it. That's a big if, because it's not like it's a cakewalk. Zach LaVine for Jimmy Butler. I still don't know why you did this trade, Keyway, to be honest. I really don't know. I don't know if it was your... Yeah, I really don't understand. Not like you lost too much, but I feel like you played yourself. Because the number 3 ranked at his position, 27.8 fantasy points. When he's healthy, he's a problem. And Levine's good too, but I don't know. I feel like he's always hurt for some reason. Harrison Barnes. Oh, so I want to talk about this real quick. Jimmy too injury prone. Yeah, I forgot about that too. You're right. But I don't know. I feel like they're both injury prone, so it's kind of like, why not get more fantasy points out of it, sort of thing. But I guess to play devil's advocate, it's kind of like, who would you rather have, who's less injured at the end of the day? And I guess that would be Levine. Cameron Johnson for Marcus Smart. I have no comment on that. I don't even know what to think, to be honest. He made a tough game-winning shot, so I ain't even gonna talk shit about him. But yeah, Harrison Barnes for Kevin Love. I'm gonna give you context real quick. He was averaging at the time because he took a little dip because I forget who. Damn. Oh, marketing came back from injury later on, and they moved him to the 6 man, and his points dipped a little. I feel like oh yeah, that's what it was. So this was 17.9, right? 17.9, and Harrison Barnes at the time was 18. 18 flat. There's a .1 difference. And the only reason why I wanted Harrison Barnes, you guys know me, I still can never forgive him for that that NBA Finals terrible performance of, he went, what do you go, like 3 for like 27 or something, and like 22 of those shots were wide open. The fooest performance in finals history. But, him and Deron Williams were going bar for bar for that, but Barnes took the cake. Anyways, he was at 18. The only reason why I wanted him was because he can play small forward and power forward. That was it. There was no reason like, oh, he's better than Kevin Love. I'd rather have Kevin Love. But Kevin Love is a solidified power forward. I wanted some room to like make some adjustments. So if I needed a small forward, guess what? I put him in there. If I needed a power forward, guess what? I put him there. They average the same points. Eric decides to veto it. He lets it sit for a while too. And then he used the excuse of, oh, I was busy or something, and then later on was saying he was like asleep or something. Everyone else was awake. It was like the regular afternoon. But he was working some crazy shifts, so I'll give it to him. Waits till like 8, 9 at night or something. Actually, no, wait. It tells you right here. Process. Trade accepted 4:50 p.m. Yeah, he vetoes this shit. Or was it instantly? Nah, he didn't even wait for it to get vetoed. He vetoed it instantly, and he never checks the league. So I'm like, all right, at this point I'm getting targeted because there's no way. Everyone else makes a trade. You see the little votes for who voted against it and voted for it. And, he'll be like, oh, I never peeped. Like, oh, blah, blah. Magically, when it was my trade, not even like 5 minutes goes by. Veto. I'm just like, bro, like, really? So I'm like, all right. Bet. So then I ended up, he was like, yo, you have to add one more player. And I'm like, literally, bro, really? You're going to let it go just because of one player? He's like, yeah, that'll make it fair. So I'm like, all right, bet. Pick up Grayson Allen from the waivers just to test him. Not even to think it was a good deal. Just to test him. Let you goes through. He wasn't specific. He just said, add one more player. Grayson Allen, I think Eddie still has him because he just like completely stopped adjusting his roster now. But, yeah. Anyways, long story short, Harrison Barnes sold this week, and I took an L. I can't even get mad at this because Chris Middleton is... I still got respect for him. For Tyrese Halliburton. Yeah, that was a good trade. I think it's kind of obvious what happened here, but, I ain't going to hate. Then this trade right here, low-key almost cost me a week against Shiv, because Cameron Johnson made a game-winning shot, and he went crazy that game too. Maxey, was he hurt? Yeah, it was like this stretch right here. I was against Maxey or some shit, and I'm just like, yo, like, why is he kicking up right now? And as you see, he's kind of cooled down. Then Giannis or Jonas. He was, yeah, it was pretty consistent, except for this. I think this is after the fact, but yeah. I mean, yeah, that's really it, to be honest. Like, everything else really wasn't that crazy. Like, Drew Holiday for Lowry and Covington. Covington's, yeah, I figured he was hurt. Whiteside's a backup. He only kicked up, of course, against me, but he only kicked up because Gobert decided to not play. And I got Kevin Love back, thankfully, for Melo and KCP. I except for this game, KCP has been balling. I mean, besides this game too, he's been. I don't know. I feel like he's been a catalyst for a lot of my wins. But I don't have him anymore. Melo is. You're gonna either get these games out of him, or you're gonna get like this game out of him, and this game, and this game. So, you know, I guess it worked out in the end. But yeah, man, that's really the trade recap. Um, that's really all I gotta say, to be honest. Who do I think's gonna win? Um, if I was a betting man, basing it off of, I'm not gonna do that. Basing it off of rosters, I'm gonna say Kiwi or Eric. I don't believe in Johan's team. Carlo's team's hurt now, so I feel like he's vulnerable because Giddy, I don't know how long he's out. Yeah, a couple of weeks, super slow for Carlo. That's it. That's just the unluck, the unfortunate amount of luck. Taking into account pickups, trades, and team record, who's the worst? Oh, best worst GM. Ooh, all right. So best GM. Taking to factor from start to finish of the season, the best GM I'm gonna say is, let's see, because I know Eric got Drummond. I think he got. I'm pretty sure he picked up Scotty Barnes too. Or no, he didn't. No, he didn't. I feel like he drafted him. Yeah. I'm tripping. Who? I feel like he picked up somebody that like ended up going crazy for the season. Or maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Or he might have traded him. I don't know if he drafted I forget his name. He traded him to Joe's team, so we'll check Joe's team. I forget his name. He was kicking, but I think yeah, Desmond Bain. I'm pretty sure he picked him up. Yeah, Danny had him, and then Johan had him. Johan's been doing some bullshit, so I don't know. I don't want to give him that award simply because he has the best record. So it'd be kind of contradicting, but yeah, he got Scott. Oh wait, Scotty Barnes for Whiteside. And I'm pretty sure he dropped White, or did he trade Whiteside or drop him? I don't know. I'm gonna circle back to your team, Kiwi, because my admiration. Let's see. Did he trade for him? No. This man. Wait. Wait. Scotty Barnes traded Desmond Bain. Oh wait, I'm tripping. That's why. Okay. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. I know Danny was on it too. Danny was making some pickups early on too. He just got like this is just unfortunate. Oh, I remember this too. Cause Quan dropped him, but I don't even know if Ben Simmons is gonna. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Let's circle back to your team, Kiwa. Rozier. See. Taking trades, team record. Shea. You have a good team. I don't even. Is it Carlos' team? Cat, boom. Boom. Giddy was low key the. Yo, yeah. This was the pickup of the season right here. Like I don't know what Danny was doing, but I think he was hurt. He had to have been hurt because there's no way. Because this guy was, bro, I remember he was hooping for a minute and I was pissed. This is harder than I thought. I never really sat back and looked, but I think. Damn, I don't wanna. I mean, shit, it's definitely not me. Ah, like this right here just hurts me. Minus Podol, like switch or Pirtle, I should say. I think that's how you say it. Switch Pirtle out. There's someone else here, but I ended up dropping him. This right here is like a guaranteed 200 points that I'm just missing out. Because he was hooping too. Well, or not crazy, but like, he was averaging like 18 or something. Yeah, 18.8. He was doing good. He's done. I don't want to drop him and then he comes back. But alright. I'm going to give the best GM award to all around. I'm taking into effect pick up some trades and the team record. I'm going to go with Eric's team. I think Eric is the best GM. I think he built a very solid team. You got Ja, who's going stupid this year. You got, Harden's Harden. He's going to have some games where he's a little slow in the office. But he's going to get you, you know what I'm saying? He's going to get you like this on average. Like minimum. Grant, he was just injured. Embiid, I mean, arguably MVP. Yeah, 47.5 fantasy points today. Nuts. Robinson, good center. He got Drummond now. He's got Pascal's coming back. He got Kyrie too. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Eric. I think Eric is the best GM. And the worst GM is going to have to go to... I'd say Danny just got unlucky, so it's not him. So I'm gonna say Eddie. Eddie just didn't give a fuck. I'm not gonna say Eddie. Quan, I wouldn't really say Quan either. He just kind of got unlucky. 1v1 Hoodie Mello. Yeah. Yeah, he made one trade. This man made 3 acquisitions all season. Yeah, no, it's definitely will for basketball. 3 acquisitions all season. And 1 trade. I wonder who it was to. 3 acquisitions all season. And I know he wasn't checking this shit because he had like 3 players on the IR like out, not on the IR. He had 3 like the IR and like not coming back for a minute. They had the big O just chilling All the IR slots open. So I'm gonna give it to Will just by default. He didn't check his shit. Didn't care either. Um, yeah. So yeah, I think that answers the question. Erica's the all-around best GM. I feel like, and Will as the worst. What else you got for me? What else you got for me? Just a moment to flex real quick. I feel like there's some divine intervention at play here because of the trades I was making last year to have the first super team and to win it. Um, you know, pretty cool feeling. Oh, comeback GM. No bullshit, it's me. No bullshit. Because I didn't draft a shitty I felt like I drafted a shitty team. I drafted players I knew who would do good, like Jared Allen. I knew he was way too low ranked, but I was gonna capitalize on that. Especially with my pick, I had like the last pick, which is I hate that. I like to have like the middle to endish. So like if there's 12 people in the league, I like to have like the eighth, like picks like 8 through 10. I like to usually get, or like I'd say even 5. Nah, I feel like that's, I don't know. I think I like picks through like from I'd say 7 the earliest to like 10 the latest. That's what I like. Having back to back though, at the end, I don't like that. I don't think I've ever won with doing that. Same with the first pick. I would never want the first pick because once they're injured, like you're done, for the most part, unless you just draft really well, which is like few and far between. But yeah, I think it was me because I had a crazy team. It should be illegal. Luca, hashtag free Kenny. I had Kyrie, KD, Covington was solid, Vuk, Scary Terry, Joel Embiid, D'Lo, Nurkic, um, Oladipo before his injury. Um, Kelly Olynyk was pretty good. Clay. Oh, I picked him up like at the end of the season just for shits and giggles. I didn't actually have him. Zion was who it was. Zion and KPJ. And then Zion was hurt. But with a healthy team, like this is just OD. Like top and bottom heavy, I feel like. Top and bottom heavy. So I went from that to let's see, there's like the draft recap. My team with the biggest improvements from last year. Alright, well if you're doing it by that, like oh wait. Comeback GM. Yeah. I mean I think that could be 2 separate awards. Like comeback because I set the bar here for myself, right? I started here with this team. I am not winning shit with this team right here. And then I made the proper moves to finesse Jokic, to finesse CP3, which should be somewhere over here, and to finesse. I feel like there's someone else who I'm missing. But basically, like, this team would not have the record it has now. So I think that's me. Team with the biggest improvements, though, from last year, I'm going to give it to you. I think you had the biggest improvements because your team, I think, just missed the playoffs, if I remember correctly. Yeah, or something. No, right? No, we had a bye week. Yeah, so your team just missed the playoffs, and Joe went on like a crazy win streak in the end, and then he beat you for the tiebreaker. So, and he ended up making the finals, ironically, because Joe's team was pretty nice too. Not gonna lie, I was down 60 like right off the bat and got nervous. But yeah, I'd say it's definitely you. You fell short in the playoffs. I mean, not the playoffs. In the regular season to get to the playoffs, and I think you would have fared well. I think I don't know, but yeah, I'll give it to you because you didn't make the playoffs last year, and now you're a game back from the first seed, or like a game and a half back. I feel like the standings right here is wrong. I don't even know when the last time you adjust. I don't know. I don't even be following the bracket, losers bracket. I'll be with them soon though. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I've been streaming for 52 minutes. It's tough. Yeah, I appreciate you, Kiwi, for real, because you push myself. I would say more so myself to like have the motivation to even do these, because I could have easily just came back like I'll do it tomorrow. I know after I get off of work, I'm not gonna want to do it tomorrow. And I think it's kind of... Oh, shit. Hold up. Oh, shit. Wait. I'm only down 10? Hold up. Oh, wait. This man Crowder is hooping. Oh, he on his back, too. Oh, he just... Oh, I really could have used that, though. Damn. Oh, shit. We got ourselves a game here. Damn, hold up. Nah, we gonna have to do some shit. We got who? I think what I'm gonna start doing with these streams though is like whoever sits through them, you'll see like the live version, and then I can just like condense them, because it's not like I'm gonna need to edit these. It's just basically cutting through what like the key points were. So I think that'll be pretty cool. But hold up. Lakers Suns. Right? Oh, I'm blind. Wait. Yeah, it's this one. Yo, I'm low-key tripping. Hold up. I'm not trying to give my computer AIDS. So this shit just don't work anymore? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what? Yeah, I'm not...
Within themselves. You show me one player that has played for the Phoenix Suns that has not what he's supposed to do today out on the floor.
We talked with Monty Williams about it, and he said it's playing to our standard. So we did that 2 games ago against Miami. We did not do that against Toronto. Westbrook soars in off the missed free throw and has it taken away by Holiday. 7 turnovers for the Lakers. Booker glides in for 2 more. Here's Westbrook. Unable to lay it in. Was going for the 2-for-1. Slow to get up. Booker wants to run. 5-on-4. Craig with a runway. And now Westbrook back on D. About a 4-second differential game and shot
gotta
clock.
go to
But even
Reddit.
in that
Team
moment,
with the
to be
biggest
patient and not take an early shot and give the
Yeah,
Lakers a
nah,
final.
I low-key be using Reddit
Booker
for
dishes to the corner. Shabbat has it from 3. A 48-point first for Phoenix.
I
They
don't.
tie their
I'm not
high
consistent for no reason.
first
You know what
quarter
I'm
this
saying?
season.
Yeah, I'm really only down 10. I will be so devastated
Lead after 1.
if he just does absolutely nothing.
They are
And you know what really gets me
Devin
mad?
Booker to Ayton bear down.
This man,
number 1 seed, and
I know,
then
I said
Devin
this
Booker
already.
again from deep. Right now,
don't know if you
Phoenix
can see it.
Suns. What are you saying? They're hotter than the sun.
I don't know if you can see it.
You
Yeah,
are
definitely
an
not going to
electric
be able to
vehicle.
see it.
Electricity
But Duarte?
powers your heart.
Chris Duarte really is a hoe.
Want to feel your heartbeat faster?
Because I'd be down
Drive an electric car
by,
made by a company
by
whose
less than
EVs
10.
have gone 5 billion
Had he played.
miles. For every
I'd be up
highway,
right now, actually.
every driveway,
Now, let's see. If I picked up
Every
Isaiah
speedway.
Roby, I think
and where
Eric
the loudest
picked it up.
sound is the beat of your electric heart.
all right, 2
This is
fantasy
the new
points.
Nissan.
All right, I would have been down 8.
Right
I'm
now,
not
the
even
big
gonna-
switch is happening across the country. Small businesses
I
are
ain't
fed
gonna
up
act
with
like
big
it
bills
would've
and
been
5G
that much
maps
of a
that are mostly
difference.
gaps. They're switching to T-Mobile for Business and getting more 5G bars in more places. Save over $1,000 when you switch to our Ultimate Business Plan for the lowest price ever. Plus, choose from the latest 5G smartphones like a free Samsung Galaxy S22. So switch to the network that helps your business do more for less. Join the big switch to T-Mobile for Business today.
Who you got winning this game, Kiwi? I didn't even see
So I
who
was watching
winning.
Maisel on Prime Video.
You miss me?
I so want her life. Oh, or the board game. I wonder what other funny shows are. Yep, watching this.
What do you want, a fortune cookie? Like what?
Isn't he in? Yes, crazy.
Check this out.
Guys, I'm fine. I'm seriously fine.
You have rainbow sprinkles in your hair.
When all the comedy is in one place, entertainment never ends. See where it takes you. Prime Video.
Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through.
Michael Leaves here in Los Angeles with the assist of the game brought to you by State Farm. Grizzlies Thunder Ja with the no-look to Kyle Anderson. Morant had 10 assists to go along with 17 points, and the Grizzlies get it done again, 125-118.
Let's see. The audio for this game is over. Oh, shit.
Introducing the SC
My bad,
30-day
hold up.
money-back guarantee.
But our Love Your Car guarantee already comes with 30-day returns.
But
All right, how about now? Is it better? Suns, of course. Yeah, Suns be hooping.
It's true. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy S22
Is that-
with a
is that
Galaxy trade-in.
pretty-
Any year, any condition.
Really? Even if my old phone looks
I know it's a little delayed, but oh, my nose.
Why?
It's okay, people. I've trained for this.
It's not complicated. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy S22 with the Galaxy
Let me
trade.
know if it's
Any
better.
year, any condition.
'Cause I don't have the audio.
What's Thunderstruck?
Because I know if I put my monitor on and like I'm able to hear myself, it's gonna echo and then it's gonna do like this weird like matrix thing where I don't know why, but it's only when I put on YouTube it
Started the second quarter in Phoenix.
oh my
The
gosh, man.
Suns put up 48 in the
Like,
first.
I'm pretty sure I've
And a
added
26-point lead. They had 14 assists and no turnovers in the first quarter.
Look, the Lakers just have to stick with it. I say that, that's their first possession. But the Phoenix Suns played a perfect first.
I'm gonna just assume it's better.
Perfect quarter, not just a first.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care who they were playing. If they shoot like that, move the ball like that, they would be up 15 on any team right now.
Shot it at over 60% in the first. McGee gets fouled by
Yeah, it's better. Plus, it's a 30-second. Yeah.
McGee will go to the line. Yeah, there's obviously.
Is there a way to fix that, you think? Like for the comments, or that's just how it is?
One is
because I'd switch it to like 10 seconds or something.
Where they are getting.
Because I feel like it's like Instagram Live. I don't know if you ever joined one, but like someone will comment and then the guy's just looking in the camera like.
Head and shoulders above every other team in the NBA this regular season.
And it's not.
Oh shit, yo, what's good, Keyway? And then you already left like 50 seconds ago. You know what I'm saying? So. They're like, oh, Keyway in the chat? Oh, hold up. It's just that mean-ass awkward pause.
No Chris Paul.
Oh, he left. All right, it's all good. It's all good.
You know, either your first or second best player, and then you're missing one of your.
Bro, 50 to 22?
Fifth best player, you know, depending on the role.
Is LeBron playing?
So, you know, for the Lakers, they're missing Anthony Davis, which is a huge, huge piece.
Why are they so
to what they're trying to accomplish, but it just hasn't been the same.
James took a hit from Craig, and we'll go to the line.
Yo, why isn't Crowder in? That's why I put this in. I think I want to watch
right
this
now,
shit.
the Lakers have 8 turnovers.
I don't care about LeBron.
34% from
Sick
the field.
no. LeBron's cool, but
10 from 3. The 1-3
the
that
Jay
they
Crowder
made
though
was LeBron James off the dribble, step back.
Yo, if he can give me 10 more points,
high percentage shot, not even a great look.
Literally 10 more points.
Our special NBA Monday doubleheader starts with Nikola
He'd be the
Jokic
GOAT.
and the Nuggets in Philly to take on
No
Joel
kidding.
Embiid and the Sixers, and then Donovan Mitchell and the Jazz.
All right, actually like 10.5 more points, because I think Johan would have a tiebreaker.
And Woj just reported that Brooke
Lopez
will be back tomorrow.
Yeah, he'd have a tiebreaker. So I just need 10 more fantasy points by Crowder. So let's see if we can get that to happen.
Scary hours in Milwaukee, ladies and gentlemen.
After dealing with a back injury for months.
Well, that's why they went and picked up Serge Ibaka. I thought that meant that Brooke was going to be
Melo.
Anthony
See, those are fantasy points I would have had.
There is assist number 10,000 for LeBron James.
How beautiful.
I'd also be down by like 50.
To his longtime friend, to Carmelo, for the 10,000th assist.
James just the 7th player
And then
in NBA
McGee,
history.
McGee too. I was gonna pick him up.
He is the first player in NBA history
Damn.
to record.
I didn't think this would have been a blowout though. Oh, Melo. Oh.
Anthony is going to shoot 3 free throws.
That's just how streams are, to be honest. Lakers are great
day
track.
Yeah,
no, yeah, it's just, you're right. There's probably a good reason for it, though. But, yeah, I didn't realize how bad the Lakers really were until, like, I know, Danny and Johan, would obviously have crazy takes on their team. Obviously, they watch it all the time.
Chris Paul.
But you don't really realize how bad they are until you sit down and watch them. Not on their good nights. Because if you watch them, if you casually watch it like me, and you see them play like once and then they win by like 20, you're like, what are you guys talking about? Then you watch them against like these good teams, and you begin to wonder why Westbrook went from a damn shit buffering. I guess that's why they call it buff streams. But you get to see why Westbrook went from like a 80 something in 2K to a 79. Yeah, I'm gonna just refresh this. This just says not secure. That's comedy. Soon I'm gonna get the FBI warning.
You're trying to tee me up to crack jokes. That's not what I do.
I already
Corner, Holiday, he's short on a 3. James the rebound. By the way, he has over 10,000 of those.
I'm gonna look-key get a virus scanner for this shit. I feel mad. It's just with Windows. Like Mac, I feel like you can get away with these things. But... Oh, and LeBron.
And a chance for 3 for the King.
LeBron James.
And here just teeing it up, kind of did the little fake like he was going to do the side step 3, but even still, over Bismack Biyombo, that is a very, very difficult finish. Bismack, one of the best shot blockers out there. And when you look at the Phoenix Suns depth, I can't talk about it enough. You got Biyombo, you got Aiden, and you got a 2-time gold medalist, or excuse me, gold medalist and 3-time champion in JaVale McGee. So they are loaded literally at every position on the floor.
Can you see that?
Yeah, gracious.
Oh, I don't think you can because I don't got
Tori,
it.
come on, man. You my guy, but don't look around confused.
Hold up.
Monty Williams talked about the value of bringing Torrey Craig back.
Windows capture.
His importance last year in the playoffs, guarding Paul George in their series with the Clippers. James gets fouled by Craig.
Yeah, here we go.
And we'll go
yeah.
to also, Monty Williams
Let's
talked
move
about
this like over here.
physicality and the know-how. Somebody who knows
well, but
the Suns system and how much easier it is to bring in a piece that has familiarity at this time of year rather than onboarding someone who has never been a part of this program.
Well, and that's why there's a lot of franchises that don't do big in-season trades, especially if it's like they're trying to find a final piece. Because that can be difficult for a player to acclimate to a new system, a new coaching staff, to your teammates. So when you bring in a player like
I mean, they're on the national team.
It makes things that much more simple for the player and the organization to kind of flourish very quickly. Because he said it could take months, it can take weeks, depending on the player. So having Torrey Craig come back here and do some of the things defensively that they did on their run only makes it that much easier for him.
So your former teammate James Jones, the outstanding general manager for the Phoenix Suns, he has done such a
he already beat him. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's over. Told you.
Putting together this championship caliber team.
Now I can hide this.
Yeah, my guy Champ still looking grumpy.
We'll put it back up when Crowder's back.
Really?
Yeah. No, he's a happy guy, but he's always grumpy because he's a competitor. He's one of the great competitors, the work ethic that he would put in. He was a coach for us on the floor even when he wasn't playing. And it was just so impressive to have him a part of that Cavs run and never missed the postseason. Never missed the postseason in his career.
James gets fouled, and he'll go back to the line. James starting to assert himself more in this second quarter. He already has 7 points in the second, and we are not even 3 minutes into it.
LeBron James shooting 2.
Jay Crowder getting ready to check back in for Phoenix.
Jay Crowder returns to the Suns lineup, replacing 0 Torrey Craig.
You know, we were talking with Frank Vogel about what LeBron James has been doing lately, and just, you know, what's been standing out about
my boy James is back in.
50-plus point
I'm
performances.
not talking LeBron.
He said, I really think LeBron has crafted
or not James, Jay. Yo, you think
try and follow.
You think he'll get me the 11 fantasy points I need? He got 9 already, Keyway.
He said, you know, the way he's
I need some magic.
to shoot over the top, it's just incredible the growth throughout.
Oh no! Come on,
6,
Jay.
7, 8 years of his career, and then he also talked about how he's grown as a receiver. The way he works off the ball, his screening actions.
Why am I doing this to myself?
He's seen from James in those areas.
Well, and that's the thing that makes him different is that
don't
look, if
foul
you put in work for 10 years at Biyombo with the block, if
you got Jay in the corner.
This is your job.
You got Jay in the corner. Yes. Splash, please. No, what is he doing? No.
Biyombo kept it alive.
Oh my gosh, no. Nah, I need 11 fantasy points.
You can see this is the
Oh,
issue with
damn.
the Lakers.
Oh, what a pass. Hoop.
If they can knock down threes,
I knew that was going to
that's the
happen.
advantage that they have on the other side, and Monty Williams wants to talk about it.
Outstanding delivery
Possibly.
from James. Anthony hits the 3.
Damn, bro. Like, it really breaks my heart that it's this close. I'd rather lose by like
a lot of people assume
at least 20.
Plays on that clipboard.
Just like they assume they can't afford great insurance.
If I lose by like less
State
than
Farm has rates that fit
10,
any
that's
budget.
just crazy.
Those aren't plays that read.
It's an 8-letter word for charcuterie.
Just trying to get that bye week, man.
I like
Buy some time until
Surprisingly great rates that fit any
Jared
budget.
Allen gets
like
back,
a good
hopefully.
neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Microwave, did you know that Auto Trader has Kelly Blue Book so I know the prices are good?
If he gets back.
Was I a good price?
Oh, Microwave, you're worth every penny. You're my best friend. And ain't nothing wrong with that.
The all-new Lexus NX comes with a promise.
Did you get that?
Oh, we got it. To those who always elevate their craft, their technology, their innovation.
Watch for traffic.
We'll do the same.
I think we need one more shot.
Let's do it!
This is the all-new Lexus NX. Welcome to the next level.
Chloe and Rennie went down the sand dunes.
We need a real.
Let's make it real. Compare travel credit cards that help you book adventures beyond your backyard. Or compare cashback cards and turn everyday purchases into your next unforgettable experience. Compare your way there. Find the smartest financial products for you on NerdWallet.
With unlimited DVR and personalized recommendations, YouTube TV is live TV reinvented for the 21st century.
I prefer some of the earlier centuries, personally.
He does.
I do.
You can start watching YouTube TV right now without having anything installed in your house.
But having a technician come would motivate me to clean
I'm
up.
still down by 10.
You can watch YouTube TV on multiple devices at the same time.
Where do you get a read on?
Devices? But if we watch different shows in
I
different
didn't
rooms,
Jay Crowder to
we drift
Oh no,
apart.
see, yeah, it's updated. I know.
I'm so sorry. Try YouTube TV for free. It's everything live TV should be.
8:21, 10 minutes.
It's ours.
I mean, he's on pace to do it. It's just iffy. And the thing is, he has to keep it too, because like, I could be up by 1. Then he does some bullshit like fouls at the end of the game, or they're up by so much that they just bench everyone. There's a lot at stake. A lot of ifs. Honestly, the real catalyst is not even KD. KD does this, right? This is not surprising. It's this guy right here. Finney Smith, who is day to day.
I've always said,
hey, my boy Bismack.
The goal in life
shouts
is
out
never
to you
live forever,
for
but
doing
to live
that
something
donation.
That
But
forever, you know.
one fantasy point at halftime.
Well, Sun center Bismack Biyombo announced Friday that he will donate
And then he just
his $1.3
proceeded to
million
make
salary
like
this season
8,
to build a
or I'd say
hospital
like 17
in his
more
home country,
points.
the Democratic Republic of Congo. He's dedicated the
This is
season
nuts.
to his late father Francois, who passed away in August
This
of
guy,
2021.
he did his thing.
Biyombo had
I'm not
also
even mad
donated
at
$1 million
this.
in
Started off super
2020
slow
for
too. I
medical
thought he
supplies
was
in
going to finish
Congo
with like
to
6
fight
fantasy
against
points.
COVID.
Alec Burks,
Like this, stream the Black
he's done.
History Always collection on
He's going to
ESPN
get cut.
Plus.
Duarte, cut.
Talked about growing up
Franz,
and
or
seeing his father,
Franz,
even though
whatever you want to call
some
yourself.
nights they didn't have enough
Solid all year.
to take care of everyone in his own house.
This week he decides to just take
trying
a
to work with
vacation.
more people and take care of more people. And he would ask his dad, "But Dad,
I'm hurting right
we don't
now.
have enough for us. Why are you doing this?" And he said, "You can't abandon other people." And so Bismack, taking up the legacy of his father, doing so with the hospital and continued charitable efforts in his home country.
Damn, I thought the Lakers were coming back. Really down by
teammate of mine had
19.
donated tons of money back to hospitals in his country, and so when you look at that,
Make
there is
that 18.
no greater gift back than when you are able to go be successful and then give
Okay.
back to the community in which helped raise you. So that is just a great message, and I'm glad for Bismack and his home country.
And
Oh, come on, man.
Richard Biyombo, when he was deciding to do this, he talked about it with Dikembe Mutombo and asked him how to go about it. And Mutombo has advised him several times on different charitable efforts. Bismack refers to Dikembe as his big
Yeah, I'm
brother.
watching this thing.
Yeah, and Dikembe,
This man,
Jean-Jacques, he is
Bill Clinton was
he is a
low-key
big
nice
brother
at
to a
ball.
lot of people, one of the best human beings, one of the best teammates I ever had.
Malik Monk soars in for the finish. A 16-point game. Suns had led by 28 after an incredible first quarter as Ayton finishes on the floater. He has 12 points.
And that's just so difficult. Like when we talked to Monty earlier, he talked about how efficient DeAndre Ayton has been in that area, and he just says he needs to be more aggressive. He's learning how to be more aggressive in that area, but great passes from his teammate make it that much easier.
Booker was online, a little too strong. Crowder back taps it. James wasn't back on defense. Payne gets to it. Crowder around and off. Ayton pops it up, and Bradley comes down with it. But we have seen James quite a few times tonight just decide he's not going to run back on defense as he loses it here. 10th turnover for Los Angeles. Ayton waits and props it home.
Yeah, big fella's asking for it to come out. LeBron James is asking to come out of the game.
Alright, I'm about to end this.
You could put it on the floor. When you're talking about having
a smooth hour and 15 minutes. Pretty dope.
50, these are things
down 20.
While it might not
We'll
look
find
like
out
he's
if
37, sometimes you need a break like you are 37.
If my team is pretty good. Thank y'all for tuning in. And alright, that's done. Oh shit, wait, what? Hold up, wait, I'm messing this up right now. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. What is happening? I feel like I'm doing something on this, but okay, here we go. Yo. I don't know what I was just missing. I guess the stream is delayed. Nah, Johan beat me. If y'all know anything about me, just know there's a reason why I said that. Johan beat me. I lost this game. I'm not getting the first seed. And that's the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. 1 hour and 16 minutes. There's going to be plenty of more. Definitely more shorter ones than this. We had to do it big, work out some kinks. I heard there's a few delays. And, just got to work out some kinks. New setup. I might move just move some things around. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Keyway. If I ever have a mod or need a mod, you'll definitely be that. And that's all I gotta say. Thank y'all for tuning in, or thank you Keyway for tuning in, and it was cool, man. It was pretty cool. And I took the L. Alright, that's it. That is the end of it.